This is Neil Ratner Rock Doc here on WDST Radio Woodstock with another episode of This Week in Rock with support from Transcendental and my friend, the amazing dentist and rock star Bruce Milner. Visit Transcendental, his stunning new office at 2 Maverick Road on the corner of Maverick Road and Route 375. On June 25th, Carly Simon turned 81 years old. Her father, Richard Simon, the co-founder of the publishing firm Simon & Schuster, was a classical pianist, and her mother was a civil rights activist and singer. Simon began stuttering severely when she was 8 years old and was unsuccessfully treated by a psychiatrist. However, as Carly relates, it was her mother who finally taught her a trick that helped stop the stuttering.
There were various things that fed into my becoming a musician, which I can call myself. I wouldn't call myself a schooled musician in any sense of the word. But because music was so much an integral part of my household, because I couldn't speak, because I stammered so badly, my mother taught me a trick. She said, just tap on your leg when you can't say something. She said this in front of the rest of my family, so it was a safe group. She said, just tap your leg and see if it's easier, if there's a beat to it. So if you're trying to, the word happened to be pass the butter that I was trying to say, and I was going and clogging up in my throat, and she would say, just go, pass the butter, or sing it, pass the butter, pass the butter, pass the butter, pass the butter, and with more and more intricate, and so as I began to sing things, so did everybody else in the family.
Simon's career began with her sister Lucy in a group called the Simon Sisters. Then in 1970, Carly signed a major label deal and emerged as one of the most popular of the singer-songwriters of the early 70s. Carly has had 24 Billboard Hot 100 charting singles. However, it was her song You're So Vain that has attracted the most attention, since Simon refused to say who she wrote the song about. In 2003, Carly gave one lucky bidder the opportunity to find out the truth at an auction event in Martha's Vineyard. Friend and president of NBC Sports Dick Ebersol made the winning bid of $50,000 and was sworn to secrecy. Carly finally did name one of the three men the song was about in an interview in 2015 while promoting her memoir, Boys in the Trees. She divulged that the second verse, You Had Me Several Years Ago When I Was Still Quite Naive, is about Warren Beatty, and said that the other verses are about two different men whom she wouldn't name. However, she crossed both James Taylor and Mick Jagger off the list. Okay, let's listen. Carly Simon and You're So Vain.